Alright, what's up guys, Toho here. So this is gonna be a little intro. You can skip ahead a little bit if you just wanna get to what it is, but sorry I haven't uploaded in a while for people that subs and stuff. I think under 1% of you guys are sub, based on my little statistics. I know you've probably heard that before, but really would appreciate a sub. But without further ado, I'm just gonna kinda get into it. I've addressed many concerns as well with the PlayStation being loud and stuff, and then I'm recording on my PlayStation now, so just taking suggestions from all of you guys. Appreciate it. But so you're gonna go to Tombstone Trail, and after you get the skeleton key, so I guess after you do the time traveling stuff and get out of all that, spoilers by the way, sorry, but you'll just go in here to the casino, Crypt Casino I guess is what it's called. So this is the fastest way to earn money by far. So you'll go over here to the cashier, and you'll just buy, like, I think you need 200 chips. So you'll just buy like 200, or like I'd say like 10,000 or whatever. But however your money is however your money is. You'll come over here to the platoon table, so just right across from here. You talk to this lady. Just read the rules, just like so. You just figure all this out. You can pause the video if you need to. Probably hear me spamming my X button. So after you read all the rules and stuff like this, she'll pretty much teach you how to play. And then you can kind of copy what I do as well if you're still having like a trouble. So basically, you'll just keep advancing, like you keep going with her until she kicks you off the table. So this is a shit hand, by the way. So as long as you can take the dub, this is actually very unlikely that I will win this. So you're gonna want to try to get your winning prediction to win every time. So you'll place the flag on like your strongest stack, and then basically you have to win 3 of 5 to actually like win and shit. So you'll triple your money every time you take a dub. So like every campaign you win. And you want your winning victor to win almost as much as possible. The more you can get your your predicted to win, that's the more money you'll make. So see, I got 100 extra. That's not like that good, but that 100 extra will add up. Like it increases as you go on, basically. So you'll just want to win every time as much as you can. It may take a few times, and depending on how broke you are, you may want to stop at like 4 or 5, like one time, just so we have extra chips to play with if you keep losing. But I don't know. She's kind of a dumbass, so you'll be able to win most of the time. This is a really good hand. Just kind of copy all this shit. However your hand is. Just make sure you read the rules carefully, so that way you can get this done as soon as possible. This is like, I think it's at least 10 times more fast than a like killing golden tokos. Like they give like 30k, but that's post game. So if you're not even post game, then that's nothing you even have to worry about. But I think you end up losing chips if her winning prediction wins. So try to avoid that as much as possible. Not 100% sure on that one. But just keep. I think you go up to 10, I believe, 7 or 10, something like that. And once you get to that point, she'll kick you off the table. You have like 500,000 or 600,000. Obviously, not gonna go through the whole thing, but I'll show you enough to for you to understand like how this whole process works and shit, if you haven't caught on already. So I'll do one more. So you would make triple on that. My winning prediction 1, so I'm at 4k. And you can imagine going through 10, multiplying by 3, and then a little extra, couple hundreds and thousands here and there with the winning predictions. That shit will add up, and you'll end up with quite a bit of money. And I don't even know if I went in my inventory, but I have about 1 million right now. And I have about 800,000 in chips. I almost always put my prediction on my king, but she kind of just willy-nilly does stuff. She doesn't really like think or anything before That was my only like actual weak stack. So I usually just like try to ensure your victory with a king, or like whatever your winning prediction is. Sometimes the single cards will be a bishop, and bishops insta-kill kings, I think. So never want to run into anything like that. But if there's not a king among the stack, they auto lose with bishops, so it kind of works out. So now I got 18k, and you can imagine how much that adds up. I don't really need any more money, so there's not a point in me going it anymore. But if you do lose, you will lose all of like your progress basically. So it might take like a couple of tries. The other games, like I've never even played these slot machines, and blackjack over there, not as profitable, not nearly as fast, I guess. I mean, they're still fun, I guess. It's blackjack in a digital game, but you can basically get all kinds of stuff with this prize money and shit, super fast. You can claim all these prizes and shit. So basically, by the time like all this stuff is like as far as I'm concerned, is all I'd really be spending money on in shops. So you can kind of just keep it all in chips. I don't even think you can't transfer back. It's not like a normal casino. But if you buy like, I don't know, like, so 500 is like 25. Yeah, it's not that bad. But the prizes are well worth it. You can kind of just spam buy a bunch of great sage secrets. Just kind of buy whatever the hell you want, really. Kind of get you through. The jumbo drops are super OP in this, so you never have to like go like out and farm and grind for the damn things, which is really helpful. So this is the fastest way to make like money in a sense. So for at least good items, it's the fastest way. But as far as making like an actual million gold, it's just playing the game, to be honest. I mean, 62 hours may seem like a lot for some people, especially early game, but 62 hours really isn't that much when I'm like considering that I'm like 99 on everything. One person did request this morning that I show you, that asked show the skills on this familiar. So there are the skills for that familiar. Unless you're doing gems, to answer your question, to really, I would just like, I don't know like what trick you're trying to replace, but healthy glow is definitely my worst one, because these are very good offensive attacks. But this guy, the Griffin, just kind of does it better once you get the Griffin. Unless you metamorph him to the other one, then he kind of just has better spells minus healing. So healing for this guy is kind of just what you keep it with, to answer your question. So that's pretty much how you make fast money, quote unquote, in the game. It's just pretty easy. I mean, it's Platoon in a game. I don't know if that's a real card game or not, but it's fairly easy to do, and you'll make about 600k, which will just give you pretty much unlimited great sage secrets, which is pretty much the most OP item minus like Wizard Kings, but you can only get, I think, 2, I guess. I don't know how you get more. Maybe from quests or something that I haven't done, but I think I've done everything. But I have not done like any alchemy and stuff, so anybody that wants to know anything about alchemy, let me know down in the comments. I did have on PS3, I did have 100% on everything, but and as far as rank as Coliseum, I'll be making a video on that as well in the future. But I haven't done shit for alchemy, but I will be trying to 100% everything in the future, but just not at the moment. So I guess thank you for watching. If you found this helpful at all in any way, please leave a like. If you have a YouTube profile, like I just really appreciate that you left a like. And if you want to see more content in the future and shit, like be able to see in your sub box, then just subscribe, and then if you really want to be notified, you can put on notifications. That's on you. Because like I said in the earlier video, if anybody watched it, under 1%, I think it's 0.9% people that watch my videos are subscribed, and I get the tutorials, and it's not really a personality thing. So, but if you're gonna keep playing this game for however long, if you're gonna keep playing it, I'd appreciate a sub. But I'm gonna quit begging, and that'd be the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.